My administration came into office 2 years ago in the midst of a global economic crisis. So it is not an exaggeration that we definitely hit the ground running. However, the growing trend toward regional integration among economic powerhouses in East Asia, like Japan, mainland China, South Korea, and ASEAN countries, is threatening to marginalize Taiwan's heavily export-driven economy. Although some assert that signing the ECFA with mainland China will compromise our sovereignty, this is definitely not the case. The top priority of my administration has always been the principle of putting Taiwan first for the benefit of the people. The truth of the matter, ECFA will spearhead Taiwan's return to the accelerated track for economic integration in Asia Pacific and beyond.
What policies will you pursue in the next 2 years, and I assume you would hope in the next 6 years, to address the problem?
A leader must insist on implementing the right policy. So far, in many instances, we try to communicate the reason, the rationale of our policy to our people. Just recently, I have taken the initiative to have a debate with the opposition leader in Taiwan. The idea is exactly to forge consensus among the people.
You mentioned several times in the past, and again today, the very impressive movement in Taiwan over the last 40 years, from what you have described in the past as an authoritarian state to now a vibrantly democratic state. I wonder if you could tell us what you think were the most important factors in producing that change, and what lessons this might hold for other jurisdictions around the world.
We have a universal education. We attach a great importance to educating our kids. Secondly, we have successfully developed our economy and actually nurture the middle class, which, as you know, eventually will demand participation in the process of public policy.